Hi Ian, I'm Danette. I'm from Biz Community, and I believe you're from Red Bull.
That's right. I'm the project leader on a new program for Red Bull called Red Bull Amapiko.
Can you tell us a bit about the program?
Sure. It's a new program which we've been developing in South Africa for a little while now to support social entrepreneurs. So for years, Red Bull has supported young athletes and musicians and dancers to help develop their talents and give them exposure and opportunity. And now we're doing the same for young people who are trying to use an entrepreneurial mindset to make a difference in their communities. So it's a really interesting project, and we're meeting some amazing young people, and it's just inspiring to get to be able to help them on their journey.
And tell me, we're at the Digital Edge Live conference, and the theme is Go Do Good.
Yeah.
Does that fit in with a trend you're seeing that's happening for all businesses, where they're trying to help other people?
That's right, I think so. I mean, the traditional model is that companies focus on doing well first, and then once they've done well, they can write out a check to lots of people to do good. And I think what's happening now is that companies are trying to do good as part of doing well, so that it's got to be embedded into their business.
You've always been a brand that's been very authentic, because you've approached it like that. Instead of doing advertising, you've sort of done these events and fantastic things that we've seen. How are you going to carry that through? How are you going to sort of showcase these entrepreneurs?
Well, I think you're absolutely right. I think Red Bull has always done things in a very sort of authentic way from the grassroots up. A lot of companies who are playing in this space, they'll, for every $1 they spend on doing good, they'll spend $10 telling everybody that they're doing good. So I think what we do is very much it's the young entrepreneurs who are front and center of the stage, and all of the exposure that we give them, it's all about their projects. It's not about what we do for them. It's about helping them. So any event that we do, the focus is on them. Any story that we tell, any film that we make, it's about the entrepreneurs, not about Red Bull. So because you have to be authentic. It's so easy to be caught out by where people are suspicious of your motives. So we just believe that you've got to, in this changing time, the global zeitgeist, as I say, brands are expected to do stuff that does good. And I think part of Red Bull's DNA is to do it in a genuine way. But I think also a lot of the projects that we're supporting, digital is at the heart of it. One of the guys who's sitting on the panel with me later, a young guy called Zakheni, who's one of the entrepreneurs we support, he's developing a mobile maths app for kids in rural areas who get very poor maths education. As we all know, South Africa comes bottom of the pile when it comes to maths and science education. And he's developing a mobile maths app that has video tutorials in Zulu and Sotho that help kids access good quality maths education. And so effectively that's a digital platform. So digital is not only a means of telling your story, but it's a fundamental channel that you can deliver good through.